Welcome to your 10-minute sculpt. For today's class, you can do it without any props or go ahead and grab a 5 or 10-pound dumbbell. Let's get started. Beginning in tabletop, go ahead and take your dumbbell underneath the left knee. We'll start in tabletop, shoulders stacked over wrists, hips over knees here. And just find a neutral spine by lifting your belly up towards your spine here. Without moving your legs, start to pull them slightly apart to broaden across your sacrum, and let's do the same for the shoulders. Without moving your hands, try to press them slightly apart to broaden across the upper back. Now go ahead and adjust that dumbbell if you're using it. Give it a nice squeeze so you don't drop it. Here we go. Big inhale, starting with a lift up. Point the toes. Exhale, lower to a tap. So we have 10 rounds like this. We'll do 9 more. With each rise up, mindful to keep your spine nice and neutral so that the spine is actually staying completely uniform and the only thing moving in space is this leg up and down. Targeting this outer glute. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Next time you're up, stay up. From this lifted position, move into a dorsiflexion at the foot. Try to get that thigh up a little bit higher. If you want to take right hand to your belly to help you stay engaged, hug the belly in. Go 1, 2 little pulses, 3, 4, 5, 6. Retract the head, 8, 9, 10. Slowly lower down. This time abduction. Let's lift out and come back in. So the foot's in dorsiflexion. Now we're adding on. You can either stay on hands like this or you can lower that right elbow to give you a little bit more space for that abducted movement. So big inhale to rise. Exhale, slowly lower. Same as before, your spine is fairly neutral here, pulling belly back towards the spine, pressing shoulders and head back as well. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we do a double tap. So we'll lift up, lower, go tap, tap, lift, tap, tap, lift. 8 more. We take it back down. Go 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, we have one last like that. We rise up, we slowly lower and hover that knee. Come back up onto your hands. Now inhale, point the toes, full extension. I want you to arch your spine like cow pose. And on your exhale, round your spine, pull in through cat, hugging knee towards the nose. Inhale. Big breaths now. Exhale. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay with it. This is 6. We have 4 more on side 1 before we switch. Last 3, 2, and 1. Lower the knee, switch sides. Take a little clearing breath once you arrive in tabletop. Placing that dumbbell behind the right knee this time, and let's just realign the spine. So without moving your knees, try to scrub your knees out, creating that broadening effect across your lumbar and sacrum. Without moving the arms, try to press them out and apart, creating that nice broadening across the upper back and shoulders. Here we go, big inhale. We take that right leg up. We start with that pointed position at the toe. Lift and lower to a tap. So this first one, you might need to readjust a couple times to get it into position. We have 10 of these, so 8, More to go. Nice and neutral through the spine. At any point in this sequence, one hand could rise to your belly just to keep that belly lifted up. Keep the outer ribs hugging in and the navel rooting back. That's 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we switch into that double tap. So the next time that you lower, go tap, tap, and a big lift. That's tap, tap, lift. And this is your third one, moving back up to 10. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower down through the knee for a moment, getting ready for these abducted movements. So we're opening the weight and the knee out to the side, and the foot now moves into dorsiflexion. Exhale, lower to that tap. And if on side one you liked being down on your elbow, you can come onto that left elbow again, just for a bit more range of motion and to get off that wrist joint. 10 rounds, this is 8. Go 7, 6, your spine is nice and neutral, pulling belly back. 5, 4, retract the head, nice length right through the crown. Your final one, rising up, get those double taps, tap, tap, big lift, squeeze at the top. Remember what we're targeting in this quick yet effective class, getting those outer upper glutes to work for us. 5 more. Last 3. 2. And 1. Rising back up onto both hands. Here we go. Big arch of the spine. We lift the leg back. We point the toes. Gaze up. Inhale. Exhale. Round through the spine. Gaze in. Pull the knee towards the nose. That's 1. We go for 10 more. Or 9 more. Here we go. 8. 7. 6. 5. Enjoy that nice range of motion on those 24 articulating discs of your spine. They appreciate this movement. Final 2. Final 1. Through center, release the weight to the side. Find your tabletop. And 3 normal cat-cows to stretch it out. Inhale, arch your spine, gaze up. Just pause here. Hug the shoulders towards your back pockets. Exhale, tuck the toes, tuck the tailbone, round the spine, gaze in. This is my favorite stretch. We just pause here for a few breaths, rounding across the upper back, stretching out those rhomboids. And again, inhale, arch when you're ready, gazing up. Exhale, round, gaze in. Biggest breath of class for the final round. Inhale, arch to gaze up. And exhale, round to gaze in. Arrive through center, hug your heels back towards your hips. Stretch your arms forward. 1 beautiful breath to clear that all out. Walk your hands in towards your body. Well done. Thank you for joining. Have a great rest of your day.